y'all can hear me. It's Michaela and Mari, and I'm here with another video for you guys today. So today I'm gonna be doing a story time on. Somebody wanted to know a story time on how, like, cause you know, like, I'm not the fighter type. Like, you will never like really see me in some drama with somebody. Like, I just feel like that's irrelevant now that I'm old enough and like more mature. But okay, so they want to basically know a story time of one time I almost fought this girl. Because I've never like really argued with somebody or like really been like to where like we was finna fight type, but only one time. Well, it was two times, but the other girl I actually fought, but you know, it was nothing serious because we were close and stuff. So I'm gonna tell you guys the time I almost fought this girl. Okay. So, you know, it was, I think, it wasn't too long ago. It was long ago, but not too long ago. So I'll say ninth grade now. It was like 7th grade, but like the beginning, I had went to another school. Like, I basically was only there 7th grade year for, I say, like a good month or two or something, because then I had left. So anyways, so okay, that day I think I was coming from the office, or like I think it was like time to go to class. Like, you know how the bell rings for y'all to go to class. So I think I was walking and my sister was like behind me, but like, yeah, she was like behind me, but I was in front of her. But like, you know, like when you're with your friends, like you're walking to class and stuff. So, you know, we're walking and like talking and stuff. And remind you, okay, this girl, y'all, she's Mexican, you know, she was crazy, like that type of violent crazy, you know. She was one of them, like she always cussed and stuff. She was a troubled kid already, so she was walking with the security guard. Like, she was always walking with the security guard. She always had handcuffs on. Like, she was the type to just fight and just go off and act all crazy and just that type. So, you know, me and my friends walking in a group and stuff, and I think she was like walking past us. Remind you, my sister's like behind me, but like some not too close to me, but like behind me. So the girl was like, she was like walking past us, or like by us, or she was right there for some odd reason, and she had said something. She was like, I think she called me a B, or she called my sister out of her name, or like a B or something. She said something. Something was said. And so I know it was that, though. I know it was probably most likely that. And so I had turned around because, you know, that's my sister, but I didn't know if she was talking to me or my sister. So, you know, I'm confused. Like, who are you talking to? And so I was like, I had asked her. I was like, who are you talking to? Like, I was like, who are you talking to? Like, but not like nice, you know. I was like, who are you talking to? Like, who? Because you shouldn't even be calling anybody out their name anyways. Like, nobody said anything to her, so, you know, I was confused. So I had turned it around and I was like, who are you talking to and stuff. And then she was like, to this day I don't know if she was talking to me or my sister. So she was just like going off, and she was like, you, this, that, and the third. And, you know, she was just going off. And then I was like, I had said, like, she got me, like, pumped up because she was, like, trying to get in my face. Like, and I was like, what? It's like, I was just, like, confused about that. So, you know, my sister's, like, backing me up because we didn't know who which one she was talking to. So, you know, sisters was like, we're gonna fight for mines anyways. So she was like, my sister was like, if you don't get out my sister's face and stuff like that, and like a lot of things just were said, like just words around. And so my friends was like, you know when you're in a group and your friends just say stuff. So, you know, they were saying stuff too to the girl because I didn't even know this girl. Like, I think she had the same period PE as me, but like I didn't know. I didn't know her. She was never in class. She was never at PE. Why? Because she was always in handcuffs somewhere. So yeah, I remind y'all, back then I was like, I would say that I always did my work. I always had good grades and stuff. But I was a troubled kid. Like, I wouldn't say anything to teachers or anything. Like, I wasn't like that. But, like, I would always be caught up in some drama with, like, my friends or something. Or, like, people would just say things about me for some odd reason, I guess. I don't know what it was. I was just kind of in drama. I was in drama, but, like, not really, because I don't know how to explain it, but I I did like when the teachers would say something to me, it depended on what teacher it was. This was 7th grade year though. It depended on what teacher it was. Like, I felt like I would come off as rude to them. I don't know, but off the topic. But yeah, so yeah, she had said, we arguing back and forth. She going, ah, da, da, da. My sister's like, who you talking to? Stuff like that, going off on a girl. And she was like, I remember, this is the, like, most thing that I remember to this day. She was like, I have more to lose than you, and but she wasn't saying it this time, but she was like, I have more than to lose than you, and just going off, and I'm just like, you don't know me. How do you just say that to somebody and you don't know them? If you don't know me, you can't even say that. You can't assume that just because you go through some things don't mean that I don't go. Everybody go through something, like, but it's completely different. So I'm like, you don't know me. I told her that. I said, you don't know me. You don't know me. You don't know me. And she was like, she just called me out my name, bees, this, that, and the third. So I'm hyped. We're in each other's face. Well, she's like trying to get to me, but the security wouldn't let her. She in handcuffs, so I don't know. Wait, no, she wasn't in handcuffs. I don't know, but I don't think she was in handcuffs because I think she was trying to swing. And I'm not gonna swing on somebody that's in handcuffs because that's not even a fair fight. Like, but anyways, I'm like kind of like we're in each other's face. I'm with my friends. It was like a big group, like boys and girls. My ride or die at the time and stuff. And so I swear to you guys. So my sister was trying to hit her. My sister was trying to hit her. But I'm not looking at my sister because I don't think we was exactly by each other. So, you know, I'm I'm like, my sister was trying to swing on her, like hit her or something. And I don't know, I think somebody was trying to hold her back or something. But I had like literally, you guys, my arm was like in the air and everything. Like I was ready. I was like this. So I didn't even square over her. So I was just like, I had pulled my arm back and I was like already boom. But then what had happened was my ride or die at the time, my ride or die, it was a boy, he had grabbed me, like, I couldn't hit her. He had grabbed me, like, grabbed my arm and everything, he's like, it ain't even worth it. Like, he had grabbed my arm or my fist. He had grabbed something because he knew that I was finna swing. So, he had grabbed me and he was like, nah, nah, nah. He trying to get in front of me and stuff because I wasn't the type to get suspended. Like, I don't, like I said, I was in drama, but all these people that didn't like me or like, not really, because I didn't hang out with people because I don't follow people. I'm my own person. So, I didn't really follow anybody, but I had a lot of friends who were like, everybody knew me. So, I was basically not the type of kid to get suspended. I'll go to the office here and there, like, over something dumb, but, like, I wasn't the type to do all that because, I don't know, I guess I was scary. I didn't know. But, okay, so I'm trying to hit the girl. My right eye had held me, and stuff. And so I'm still trying to get to her. Like, I'm ready to fight because she called me out my name for no reason. I don't know you, and she's going off on me, talking about she got more to lose than me, and just saying weird stuff to me. So I'm like, oh, okay, whatever. So yeah, Barbara got me. My sister, she was trying to get to the girl. So this is the start. This is the type of story that we almost jumped the girl by accident. But if my sister would have hit her, I wouldn't have got on the girl because I mean that's not fair at all. But we almost accidentally hit the girl at the same time. So after that, my friends arguing with this girl and stuff like this, and my ride or die was holding me, and she had like after a while, like we was for a cool while. I believe everybody was in class or like on their way, or like there was maybe like a little bit of kids out, but and the security had to call the people, and he was like, oh, this guy, you know, he was calling the principal and everything. And like all the little supervisors, remind you, I had this supervisor. She was like really cool, like really cool. She cussed in front of us, everything. Like she was cool. She was blunt. But you know, you always got that one that's just ugh. So anyways, he had called. Well, they was there. They had kind of seen, but they didn't. They were like from a distance. So the principal had came. All the supervisors stand there. So they had got the girl. I think the girl like went to OCI, like in school suspension, or she went somewhere else with the security, cause you know she had her own room and everything, because she was just, I don't know, just bad, crazy, everything. So you know, me and my sister go to the office. Remind you, this is the day before me and my sister were leaving. We were already moving, like we knew we were leaving the school. So it was the day before. So I would have got suspended for no reason, because I wasn't even gonna come back the next day anyways, because I was gonna move to Mobile. That was when I lived in Hemet and we were moving to Mobile. So we went in the office and everything, and back at the time, we no, I think we had the same principal. Yeah, we did have the same principal. But you know, I was with my counselor. We had the same counselor. So we was with her. We was talking to her, telling her what happened and everything. And she's like, oh, I understand and stuff. She was cool. She was cool. She wasn't that tight. So, you know, we're in there for hours, you guys. Like hours. Like we couldn't even go to school because of her. So we were just in there for hours and stuff. I believe that they didn't suspend us, but because we didn't even fight, so they was just going to. They had called my dad. Yeah, they called my dad, and my dad was like, "Okay, well, I'm just come to school and pick them up because we were leaving the next day." So you know what? We didn't even get to say goodbye to our friends. Like my person at the time that I was dating was gonna come after school, you know, say goodbye to me, everything. We didn't even get to do that over this girl. That's what had made me mad. And so my friends, you know, they were bad, not me. I was just always caught up in something because I was friends with them. So in the counselor's office there was like a window, and my friends was just right there screaming our names and stuff, you know, all of that. And so soon they had left, had to go to class, whatever. So she called my dad. My dad was like, okay, well, I'm just gonna come pick him up now. So it was hours later. We was in that office for, I say, a good 4 hours, because that girl, I don't know. But so eventually, they knew we were leaving, so there was just no point. Like, what are you gonna do? Suspend me, and I'm leaving. I'm not even gonna. This is my last date. So, you know, my dad had came, and you know, we left. Now, remind you, okay, I had left my shoes, my Nikes. I left my Nikes in my locker, my PE clothes. I didn't get my PE clothes. I had classes that I was going to get things from like items or stuff. I couldn't even do that because of one person. So I couldn't do none of that. And at the time, like my dad had came and stuff, somebody else was with him to pick me up, but they were impatient. So, you know, I couldn't go get it, and I was just mad because those are shoes, like those were my shoes. So, you know, I had to leave that. I left a lot. I think I left my backpack because at the time I think one of my teachers had my backpack, because I think I bought another backpack to school and I switched it. So my teacher had got my backpack. And that backpack wasn't cheap, so, you know, I left that too. And soon, yeah, long story short, we had left the school with my dad. Like, we left and we never came back. And we didn't get to say goodbye to anybody. But you know, we had their Instagrams, everything. It wasn't like we couldn't text and stuff, but you know, it's different when you're leaving. You're not gonna see them for a long time. So we had left, and yeah, basically. But I think that girl, she probably got expelled or suspended. But I'm just thinking that this girl's so bad, always in handcuffs and stuff. Why she not expelled? See, I'm telling you, people be having special privileges, because I know if that was me, you know, y'all, they was just trying to suspend me for this girl. We didn't even fight. So I'm just like, okay, this girl's in trouble every single day. You obviously know that it wasn't me, it was her, because she gets into it with everybody. So I'm like, it was just weird. And it's not like this girl, she always been in fights. Like, I don't know. Anyways, Yeah, but me and my sister almost accidentally jumped her, and it was just wild because we had a big group of friends. Like, it was just everybody knew everybody. So you should just see this one girl, and it probably looked like we were bullying her or whatever you want to call it. This girl in handcuffs. I'm not the one in handcuffs. I'm not the one that's has to have my own classroom. Like, no. So yeah, we almost jumped the girl, but I mean, we didn't fight because I couldn't get to her. I mean, I my right there, right there. But you know, I died. But I think him like. Because you know how most people instigate the fight. Oh yeah, they finna fight, they finna fight, they finna fight. You know, he wasn't that type. He like, no, you're not finna do this because of this girl. Like, a lot of people wanna do that. They'll influence the fight so that you would. But he was different and he didn't let us fight. But yeah. Anyways, guys, so that is the end of the video. If you guys like this story time, DM me on Instagram in the description down below, all my Instagrams. Anyways, guys, like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on that post notification so you get notified every time I upload a video. And yeah, guys, if you guys want more story times or want like a different story time, like I told you, I actually fought the other girl, but I was just telling this one because, you know, we didn't fight, but it was at school. But I actually fought the other girl, but it wasn't at school. But that one would be so much more interesting. Like, it's so much longer. There's so much details. But anyways, you guys, I love you guys so hard. By the army, you know, we're consistent gang, you know, we're everything. But anyways, y'all, like, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on my socials in the description down below. I'm always active on Instagram. Don't be scared to DM me. But anyways, you guys, I'll see you guys in the next video. I'm out. Bye.